Hello, everyone, and welcome to the 10th Financial Education and Capability Awards ceremony. My name is Robin McKinney, and I am the CEO and co-founder of the Cash Campaign of Maryland. For those of you who don't know us, we're a nonprofit that promotes economic advancement of low and moderate income individuals and families in Baltimore and across Maryland. Financial education is one of our key programs, and we're proud to join the Maryland Council on Economic Education and the Maryland State Department of Education as hosts of the Maryland Financial Education and Capability Awards. These awards were developed to honor public school teachers, community members, and organizations who are leaders in providing financial education to youth and adults, focusing on a range of financial management concepts and behaviors, including budgeting, careers and income, credit, savings, financial decision-making, and understanding values and habits about money. I'd like to thank our sponsors, the Woodside Foundation and Maryland Society of Tax and Accounting Professionals. Tonight, we are so excited to announce the 2023 winners, as well as to celebrate the past award winners in recognition of our 10th anniversary. To start us off, we'll share a video from Brooke Learman, Maryland's comptroller.
Greetings, I'm Brooke Learman, the 34th comptroller of the state of Maryland. I'm so pleased to congratulate all of you, the winners of the 9th Annual Financial Education and Capability Awards. I'd like to thank our great friends, the Cash Campaign of Maryland, as well as the Maryland Council on Economic Education and the Maryland State Department of Education for providing the opportunity to say just a few words to this year's award winners. I'd also like to acknowledge this year's sponsors, the Maryland Society of Accounting and Tax Professionals and the Woodside Foundation. Now, as comptroller and the elected CFO of the state, I believe that a solid foundation of financial literacy is a cornerstone to achieving prosperity. I also know that it's never too late to get a great education, and as award winners, you all have focused on educating Marylanders of all ages and backgrounds while demonstrating passion, creativity, and excellence in your efforts. One of my priorities as comptroller is to ensure that we are focused on building more equitable, more resilient, and more prosperous communities across the state. Having a strong financial education is crucial to achieving these goals, and as award winners, I view you all as partners in this effort. As recipients of the Financial Education and Capability Awards, you have demonstrated your commitment to teaching others and finding creative solutions to delivering core tenets of financial education, budgeting, savings, and savvy financial skills to all of our residents. You've inspired your students, peers, and colleagues to create a better future for themselves. We all do better when we all do better. And all of you are well deserving of today's recognition. The state of Maryland is made better when people and organizations like you and yours are empowered and encouraged to share your knowledge, expertise, and your vision. Congratulations again, and thank you.
Thanks so much, Brooke. We are also fortunate to have the support of the Maryland State Department of Education for the awards, as well as the invaluable work from the Maryland Council on Economic Education to train public school teachers on how to teach financial education to students. We're now going to hear from MSDE's Senior Executive Director of College and Career Pathways, Richard Kincaid.
Thanks, Robin, and good evening. It is my pleasure to welcome you to the 10th Annual Financial Education and Capability Awards. My name is Richard Kincaid, and I'm the Senior Executive Director of College and Career Pathways at the Maryland State Department of Education. This is such a great event as it highlights the dedication and success of public school teachers, community champions, and outstanding organizations that deliver financial education. All 24 school systems in Maryland must incorporate financial literacy education at the elementary, middle, and high school levels. The support of educators and community collaborators is crucial for delivering comprehensive financial education to students across our state. All of the winners have demonstrated a commitment to ensure that Maryland students are financially literate. Thank you for all of your service to our Maryland students, and congratulations to the award winners tonight.
Thanks so much, Richard. We really appreciate your partnership. Next, we're going to hear from Delegate Dana Stein, who is co-chair with Senator Kathy Klossmeyer of the Maryland Financial Education and Capability Commission. Delegate Stein is a longtime champion of financial education, and the commission develops a yearly report to the General Assembly on recommendations that help Marylanders to build and protect their financial health.
Hi, I'm Delegate Dana Stein. On behalf of Senator Klossmeyer and myself, as co-chairs of the state's Financial Education and Capability Commission, we would like to congratulate this year's Financial Education Award winners. The Financial Education and Capability Awards program highlights the dedication and success of public school teachers, community champions, and outstanding organizations that deliver financial education. The awards are coordinated by the Cash Campaign of Maryland, the Maryland Council on Economic Education, and the Maryland State Department of Education. We all know how important financial education. It is absolutely critical to success in life. So congratulations to this year's award winners, and many thanks for your good work.
Thanks so much, Delegate Stein. We really appreciate your partnership over many, many years. Now we'd like to honor the winners from the past 9 years for their excellence in providing financial education. Congrats again to all of the winners. You'll see them scrolling in front of you. It's really amazing that we've been doing this over the last 9 years. It's just such a privilege for the council, the State Department of Education to be able to honor all of you. And now it is my pleasure to introduce Julie Weaver, who's the Executive Director of the Maryland Council on Economic Education, to start the 2023 Public School Teacher Awards.
Thank you, Robin. Good evening. My name is Julie Weaver, and I'm the Executive Director of the Maryland Council on Economic Education. On behalf of MCEE, it is my pleasure to welcome you this evening. We are so pleased to join the Maryland Cash Campaign and the Maryland State Department of Education to recognize extraordinary teachers, community members, and community organizations that are being recognized tonight. MCEE has been a partner in these awards since the beginning, as the teaching of personal finance and economics is central to our mission to ensure that Maryland school children leave school equipped to make informed, rational decisions to control their financial futures. Our organization was created by teachers to serve teachers. I'm so proud that these awards are taking place during Financial Education Month, and I'm excited to have the opportunity to shine a spotlight on some of Maryland's finest educators who are wonderful representatives of the many great teachers we have in classrooms throughout the state. In working alongside teachers, we know firsthand how incredibly difficult their job is and the amount of dedication our teachers have to serving their students. Through working long hours with a lot of sweat and sometimes a few tears, teachers continue to impact students every day despite the challenges in their path. We're very grateful to all of you. The work of teachers and community organizations in providing financial education is more important now than ever before. And now I'd like to introduce one of our sponsors. Giovante Hawkins is here. She is the Executive Director of the Maryland Society for Accounting and Tax Professionals. Welcome, Giovante, and thank you for supporting these awards.
Hello, everyone. I am Giovante Hawkins, the Executive Director of the Maryland Society of Accounting and Tax Professionals. One key initiative that we are proud to support is the Maryland Council on Economic Education. By supporting MCEE, we are helping to provide economic literacy among Maryland's youth and fostering a financially educated and empowered population for the future. We are proud to collaborate with them in their efforts to provide valuable economic education programs to schools, educators, and students across the state. Congratulations to the winners of this year's awards. You are a valuable asset to MCEE, but most importantly, the students. Thank you.
Thank you, Giovante. Now I'm happy to introduce our first educator who is being honored this evening, and that is Miss Karen Yancey, our 2023 Elementary School Educator Award recipient. Miss Yancey is a third grade teacher at Marley Elementary School in Anne Arundel County. Miss Yancey leads a school-wide financial literacy club and has inspired her students' eagerness to learn personal finance behaviors, including saving money, managing money well, and investing for their future. Now we have a few people who would like to share their congratulations.
Good evening. My name is Gary Simmons, coming to you from the Maryland General Assembly right here in Annapolis, Maryland. I am the state delegate for Legislative District 12B, representing the Marley Elementary School District area. I want to come to you today to recognize a very special teacher in our area. Ms. Yancey exemplifies the excellence in financial education through her consistent support of growing students' knowledge in the topics as she hosts the fall and spring stock market club activities. As you know, our teachers go out of the way every day to make sure that our kids are prepared for the future. I just wanted to congratulate Ms. Yancey for all the hard work she is doing at Marley Elementary School in the financial literacy education area, as she continued to push our students forward with their financial matters as we grow the knowledge and skills that it takes to be financially secure moving forward. With that comes pride from our district, District 12B, that we have a remarkable teacher in our presence that's doing amazing things with our youth. With that, I look forward to giving her a citation from the Maryland General Assembly as we look to come out to the school to celebrate excellence in education. So with that, I thank you, I celebrate you, and I look forward to seeing you soon. All the best.
Good evening. My name is Lee Catterton, and I am the co-curricular teacher specialist for Anne Arundel County Public Schools. I have nominated Ms. Karen Yancey as Anne Arundel County Public Schools Maryland Financial Education and Capability Award winner for Elementary School Teacher of the Year through the Maryland Council on Economic Education. Recognizing Ms. Yancey for this honor is appropriate for many reasons. She has coached a 3-time stock market game individual winner, Eden Cooper, over the past several years. Also, she has been a stock market game club teacher coach for many years, where she takes her role seriously by engaging her students in opportunities beyond the classroom, like attending the Maryland Council on Economic Education stock market simulation game. Karen continues her financial charge, no pun intended, with her own continuing education by attending the annual MCEE Summit every June. Karen is kind, personable, and exceptionally conscientious of the value of economic education and how it empowers the future of our country. She is so deserving of this honor, and I would like to thank you all.
Congratulations again, Miss Yancey. Would you like to say a few words?
Yes, thank you so much. Good evening, everyone, and thank you for having me here tonight. It is such an honor to receive this award. I was so confused when Lee Catherton, who's the teacher specialist from, get this title, Beyond School Hours program, which just means after school programs. She came in my classroom with our assistant principal, Erin Brady, and Miss Brady had her phone, and I was like, why are they coming in my room? Are they here to observe me? Are they going to tape my class? It was Julie Weaver on the phone. She was congratulating me for this award. I had no idea that I was nominated for this. So as you can imagine, I was just totally confused, and it took me several minutes to figure out, I'm getting an award. I'm not being observed. That was good. It's such a blessing working with the 4th and 5th graders at Marley Elementary School. When you do something you love, it doesn't feel like work. And the after school club does not feel like work to me. It's very enjoyable. The students keep me on my toes. They actually have the stock market app on their phones, and they'll be walking down the hall talking about, hey, did you buy this stock? Did you buy that stock? And it's just really, really exciting to hear these young children talking about diversification, portfolios, and they're really excited about this game. I want to thank the Beyond School program. They pay our fee every year so our children can play this game. So I want to thank them for that. I have a few more people I need to thank. I need to thank the Maryland Council of Economic Education and also Towson University. Both these organizations have been invaluable in helping me learn alongside with my students. The amount of resources provided by them is overwhelming. The Maryland Council of Economic Education purchased the novel Danny Dollar, The Lemonade Escapade for my class just this past semester. And so it's just one more feature that we get to add to the Stock Market Club. I'm just very grateful for all the organizations that make this opportunity possible for these young students. I'm blessed and I'm honored to be part of the stock market game. And I hope to continue to teach financial literacy in my classroom for years to come. So thank you very much.
Thank you, Ms. Yancey. It is now my honor to introduce our 2023 Middle School Educator Award recipient, Miss Amanda Price. Mrs. Price is actually the science teacher at her school, Northwest Middle School in Calvert County. In addition to teaching science, Mrs. Price is also the gifted and talented liaison for her school and is a leader in embracing financial literacy in the enrichment program. She has introduced her students to the concepts of saving, investing, and financial planning through making literature and writing connections, as well as helping her students create and manage their own investment portfolios. She has been an inspiration to her fellow teachers. Congratulations, Mrs. Price. Now we have a few people who would like to share their congratulations.
Hi, I'm State Senator Michael Jackson, and I have the privilege of representing Calvert, Charles, and Prince George's counties in the Maryland State Senate. It's an honor to congratulate Ms. Amanda Price of Northern Middle School as she received the Middle School Teacher Award here at the Maryland Financial Education and Capabilities Awards. Congratulations, Ms. Price, and thank you for all you do for the students of Calvert County. Your work has not gone unnoticed, and the impact that you're leaving will last a lifetime. I wish you all the best today and going forward. Again, congratulations.
Mrs. Price, what a phenomenal honor. Congratulations on being named the 2023 Middle School Financial Educator. Thank you for your pledge to supporting the delivery of personal financial literacy education in Calvert County Public Schools. We appreciate your unwavering passion for providing equitable access and opportunities to our students. Years ago, during a meeting, you shared a wide range of enrichment opportunities and innovative ideas that we could cultivate in our district. At that time, there were several financial restraints within our budget, but your willingness to collaborate with our community partners, businesses, as well as families has created so many opportunities for our students, more than I could ever imagine. You have truly cultivated a community of learners who are able to apply their accumulated knowledge and skills to real-life situations involving financial issues and decisions. Not only is it an honor for you to serve in Calvert County, but it is a greater honor to observe your love for learning and leading for excellence in order to promote financial wellness for all students and families in Calvert County Public Schools. Mrs. Price, again, a sincere congratulations on being named the 2023 Middle School Financial Educator. I am immensely proud of you. Congratulations.
And congratulations again, Mrs. Price. Would you like to share a few words?
I would love to. I'm a little taken back from just those kind words, but I am beyond honored and blessed to receive this award. I've heard it quoted that it's better than 1,000 days of a diligent study than it is one day with a great teacher. Learning from a truly great teacher is discovery. 1,000 days seems like one day for an inspired pupil. I have been blessed to have some amazing teachers and coaches in my life, including my own father. I have learned and grown as a teacher under the wisdom and counsel of many inspiring men and women. I am truly grateful for the guidance from Dr. Alan Cox, Mary Mesler, and the entire Maryland Economic on Education staff, and I'm just completely honored to receive this award. But while being honored as a teacher, I must say that I'm only as great as my students that I teach. I learn from my students just as much as they learn from me. And I'm blessed to have an amazing group of students who have joined me in this club, buying stocks every week, and then asking me, when is our next meeting? Additionally, I wouldn't be here tonight if it wasn't for God and the support of my family. My husband often gives me stock advice to share with my students, but his advice on Dollar General did cost us a little bit. More seriously, it did cause us to look into the power of research and teamwork. But my husband is one of our biggest supporters. Thank you, Maryland Council, Cash Campaign, Calvert County Public Schools, and Dr. Ricks. I have seen my students grow in their financial understanding and their love for playing the stock market game. I'm thankful for the Educational Systems Federal Credit Union, who stepped in as a community partner and graciously sponsored my district stock market games and provided the book, The Short Seller, as a companion to the game. It is because of this support my students have increased their financial literacy. Just as the quote mentioned, learning from a truly great teacher is discovery, and 1,000 days seem like one day for the inspired pupil. I hope and pray that I am that teacher to my students, just as my teachers were for me. I'm honored to be this year's middle school recipient, and I look forward to growing financial literacy in Calvert County. Thank you.
Thank you, Mrs. Price. I'm now pleased to introduce our 2023 High School Educator Award recipient, Kurt Marks. Mr. Marks is being recognized for his work as both a classroom teacher and a coach of the investment club at Stephen Decatur High School in Worcester County. In an area of the state where the economy is dominated by agriculture and tourism, Mr. Marks is exposing his students to the world of opportunities available to them through careers in business and finance. He teaches all his students the principles of wealth creation through saving, spending thoughtfully, and investing for their futures. And he does it all with an enthusiasm that is unparalleled. Congratulations, Mr. Marks. Now we have someone who would like to share their congratulations.
Good evening. I'm Principal Tom Seitz of Stephen Decatur High School, and I'm here tonight to congratulate our fantastic financial literacy teacher, Mr. Kurt Marks. Mr. Marks does a wonderful job here at Stephen Decatur High School, educating our students on financial literacy. And I want to congratulate him on this great award tonight, Financial Education and Capability. He represents us well at Stephen Decatur High School, making sure our students who take his courses come out with a lot of information and understanding of financial literacy. Anything from a simple car loan, a home loan with interest, lots of great topics that he discusses with our kids to make sure that when they do leave Stephen Decatur High School, they understand a little bit about money. He really jumps into the stock market, talks with his kids about how to purchase stocks and what stocks may do better than others. He has won numerous awards. Our students have won numerous awards under Mr. Marks' leadership. So again, congratulations, Kurt. You make us proud here every single day at Stephen Decatur High School. Thank you.
Number one, thank you very much. I am pumped up about this honor. This is the pinnacle of my career as an educator. And I just want to thank Cash Campaign for Maryland, MCEE, all the wonderful staff and supporters and all the sponsors. Thank you very, very much. I cannot express to you how grateful I am for this award. Thank you.
Thanks so much. Congrats. And thank you, Julie, for your partnership. We really appreciate this is a team sport out here with the Maryland Council on Economic Education and the State Department of Education. And I just want to say my congrats and just I stand in awe of the teachers and the work that they do every day. I have a 7-year-old and I really appreciate what it takes day in, day out, but also to really get our kids so excited about financial education and stuff. So congrats again. Next, I'd like to introduce Meg Woodside, one of our sponsors, who will announce the next two categories of winners, the Community Champion and Outstanding Organization. Meg is not only a supporter of these awards, but also devotes herself to causes that help Marylanders to build a secure financial future. She is an integral part of the University of Maryland School of Social Work Financial Social Work Initiative, which she helped to co-found with me, helped to build a local financial education coalition in Annapolis, Anne Arundel County, and she's also a leader with both CASH and the Maryland Council on Economic Education. Thanks to you in advance, Meg.
Good evening. I'm Meg Woodside, and I'd like to add my congratulations to tonight's K-12 winners as well. And now it's my great pleasure to present the award for Community Champion to Michelle Coates. Michelle's longstanding volunteerism working with youth in all aspects of building financial capability is well known. She's MCEE's incoming board chair, and she's a mentor with Seeds for Success in Anne Arundel County. But she's also been helping adults build financial capability for over a decade with organizations such as the Anne Arundel County Public Library Foundation, where she was treasurer, and the Annapolis Anne Arundel Financial Education Coalition, where she is the program committee co-chair. In addition to advocating for expanding access to credible, unbiased financial education opportunities, she has personally taught virtual and in-person workshops on numerous financial education topics of importance to adults and families in the county since she joined the local coalition in 2019. As a volunteer financial educator, she combines her 40 years of banking experience with her flexible, engaging, creative, and high-energy approach to the classroom in community-based organizations, in faith-based settings, the library system, and elsewhere. Her combination of decades-long commitment to this work outside her employment and the magnitude of the nonprofit leadership organizational roles that she has held make her the ideal candidate for recognition for our Community Champion. Congratulations, Michelle.
Good afternoon, everyone. I am Erica Griswold, and I am your Register of Wills for Anne Arundel County. I am so pumped up and excited to represent our rock star, Miss Michelle Coates, for being nominated for the 2023 Community Champion Award. Champion is an understatement. This woman is a dynamic facilitator. Her energy and her passion for financial literacy is unmatched. Think about that. To be trained by the Maryland's Daily Records 100 top women in financial literacy, consider yourself blessed. And that we are. We honor her. We love her. We are so fortunate to have Miss Michelle on board. She's leading our finance and our education outreach division, and she is truly a rock star. This award is well deserved. Thank you to the Financial Education and Capability Commission for not only acknowledging her, but celebrating her and honoring her for all of her hard work and her achievements. Thank you, and congratulations, Michelle.
Peace and love. My name is Darius A. Stanton, and I have the honor of being the Chief Deputy in the Anne Arundel County Office of Register of Wills, serving with Madam Register Erica Griswold. I am so excited to have the opportunity to talk about and congratulate and celebrate Mrs. Michelle Coates on receiving the 2023 Community Champion Award. When I say champion, I mean champion, because Miss Michelle Coates is all pumped up and ready to go. Her energy, her vibration, her skill set, her knowledge, her brilliance are just some of the attributes that embodies your award recipient. As a matter of fact, our county, our nation is very fortunate to have someone so strong who is focused on educating our community on something that impacts generations and generations to come. That's right. I'm talking about Mrs. Michelle Coates. Thank you so much for being bold for good. And congratulations again to the Education and Capability Commission for acknowledging the work of one of our super heroes, Thank you, Mrs. Michelle Coates, our super hero. Congratulations. Peace and love.
Michelle's out here crushing it.
Thank you.
Congratulations. Please give some remarks.
Good evening. Thank you for this honor and this award. I am Michelle Johnson Coates, and I am humbled to be recognized by the Cash Campaign of Maryland, the Woodside Foundation, and all of our sponsors. Thank you for recognizing me and my fellow honorees for putting in the work. This work is not hard, but it's required. So thank you. I'm so overwhelmed at the moment. The work required to ensure a more financially literate society continues to meet resistance in spaces where it is needed most. The work we do at Maryland Council of Economic Education and the Annapolis and Anne Arundel Financial Education Coalition is so important. These organizations support our teachers, students, and families throughout Maryland and Anne Arundel County. Growing up financially insecure gave me an insight on how I didn't want to leave. But a mustard seed planted early in my education allowed me to become curious about learning, and I continually gravitated to math and economics. Having built-in audience of siblings and friends and a mother who was learning with us, she charged us with giving of our time, our talent, and our treasure. Financial literacy was a quick and easy passion for me. It brings a smile to me many years later of studying the stock market in 8th grade and wondering, how can I buy a share of McDonald's stock versus a Happy Meal? My heart still flutters, teaching young people and adults how to make a spending plan, the importance of living within your means, using a simple Skittles game or a bean game to educate them. Shares of Nike over sneakers is a common theme in my classes. Teaching seniors about identity theft and how to just hang up the phone is very important to me. And I know that it's a fact that there is profit in ignorance. But this work is important to me, so every class, donation, and thank you from any participant or organizer gives me life. So I will continue to do this work. I would like to thank Julie Weaver of MCEE, Sue Rogan of AAA FEC, and Meg Woodside, who I have had the pleasure of knowing for over 30 years, for continuing to support me and my desire to educate. It was quite a surprise, but thank you for this honor and congratulations to all the honorees for your work. The work is important, and let's continue to get it done. Thank you again and enjoy your evening.
Thank you, Michelle. You're giving us life over here. It's so clear that you have a passion for helping your community and individuals by delivering these classes and by helping build the whole ecosystem for financial education here in Maryland. So congrats again to you. We're now going to hear from Meg again as she announces the Outstanding Organization Award.
And now I'd like to present the final award for Outstanding Organization to Human Services Programs of Carroll County, otherwise known as HSP, which is a designated community action agency for the county. Since 1987, HSP has developed dynamic programming and services to address the root causes of poverty while guiding low-income households to a path of self-sufficiency. HSP's financial education and coaching services provide participants with tools they need to alleviate and prevent crisis while helping families reach their financial goals. The organization runs a year-round series of workshops focusing on budgeting, credit management, and debt relief, as well as several special topics such as how to read a lease, how to talk with a landlord, or how to understand student loans. They also offer innovative, interactive programs in the community, such as Carroll Cash Day with the Carroll County Public Library, where families can access financial capability services, get their taxes done, and engage in a dual generation simulation called My Cash, My Choices, where parents and children navigate family financial decisions and trade-offs together. As the only agency in Carroll County to offer financial education curriculum, one-on-one coaching, and VitaTax services, HSP meets people where they are, offering services in adult and family shelters, at partner agencies such as treatment centers, schools, and job centers, as well as its main office. HSP's broad array of in-person and virtual financial education programming provides a critical service to Carroll County residents, and I'm pleased to present this award to such a vital community organization.
Hi, I'm Shamika Brown from Human Services Programs. I'm the financial education coach, and here today we have with us Isis Dorsey. She is a graduate from Winters Mills High School, and she's a participant with me. We talk about our budgeting tools, how to budget, and also we talk about credit score and how important that is. So what is one of your takeaways from the program that we talk about?
Building your credit and budgeting, planning, but building your credit is a really beneficial one that I would say for me.
Mm-hmm. And how was this? Because I know that you were in the financial program at your school. So how is that program different from what you learned with us?
That was basically talking about credit cards and how to I guess pay your credit cards off and just really spending money. It wasn't really building credit. Mm-hmm. And when you apply for a credit card, you know how you need the fine lines.
Yes.
So it wasn't really just building your credit, look into your credit report. It wasn't like that. This one is like that, which is really good.
It's more meat and potatoes, more in depth, more explainable. You can understand.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. So what advice would you give your friends?
To look up a budget plan if you're struggling with saving, because I know I am. Mm-hmm. And also look into building your credit and look into all that stuff.
Awesome. So advice that I could give people that want to enroll in our program, we talk about budgeting, we talk about credit scores, how to conquer debt, tenant landlord rights and responsibilities. Take advantage of these programs because a lot of agencies don't offer these programs and a lot of people don't know about these programs. So they're here in your community. If you're here, your local Westminster, please, please, please take advantage of these opportunities. It will benefit you in the long run. Thank you.
Well, congrats again. Here we have Jenny Grabo with us from HSP. So congrats, Jenny. Please make some remarks.
Good evening, everyone. As Carroll County's community action agency, HSP gives hope, inspires change, and provides opportunity by mobilizing our community in the fight against poverty. Financial education is a critical and key component in working to end poverty. Financial education gives hope through the power of financial planning, inspires change by equipping you with the right knowledge and tools to make smart money decisions, and finally, it provides the opportunity to work alongside a professional to help you on your financial empowerment journey. I want to thank HSP's financial education team for helping change lives every single day. I want to thank HSP's executive leadership and our board of directors for their 13 plus years of dedication to financial education. And I also want to thank Cash Campaign of Maryland for your ongoing support. We wouldn't be here without you. So thank you all for this opportunity.
Thanks, Jenny. We wouldn't be able to do the work that we do without you either. So thank you for your partnership for maybe, we'll just round it up to 100 years. That's probably what it, maybe what it's been. So thank you and congrats again. So congrats to not only the amazing 2023 award winners, but also to all of the winners over the past 10 years. Thank you for all of your dedication to building the financial future of Maryland, of those in Maryland. We cannot wait to be back in person with you celebrating. And hopefully next year, the pandemic will be over and we'll be able to do this again in person. So thank you again. And this concludes tonight's award ceremony.